Alright, what's up, guys? Now, I don't know if this comment is legit or not, because I don't trust people on the internet. I've had it where people have fake being, just overall, like, create fake accounts and stuff. And then, yeah, just continue on with the trolling and harassment and stuff. So, if this is who they say that they are, then it's cool that you reaching out and it's cool that you apologize. But if I'm not trusting in your apology and everything else, then yeah, you just gonna have to. I mean, think about it. It's like you've seen what was going on in that like drama that that's going to overall be discussed in this video and stuff. For those that don't know what's going on and stuff, but yeah, so anyways, but for those that do know what's going on, so I'm pretty sure you guys remember the one person in like the little community that was hating on me some years ago, Joshua. So yeah, if that name rings any bells, yeah, so he left a apology comment underneath one of my videos. And the thing is this, I can say that I do appreciate the fact that he, apologized, but overall the thing is this. It's no disrespect to him. It's no disrespect to his apology, but at the same time, it's like I can't trust the apology because besides content creating, like in my personal life, I've had it where people have apologized for stuff and then they'll turn around and do or say the same things that they apologize for. So if I don't fully trust the apology, forgive me, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I just, I know it probably took a lot to apologize. If it didn't, you just wanted to apologize just to say that you did. Either way, I do appreciate that you're apologizing. Because, to me, I'm like, it takes a lot for somebody. It's like, when you are, like, when you just, like, are led in a direction where you shouldn't have been led in before, and then you realize like your mistakes and you apologize for it. Yeah, like no, I can see highly of that and things. But anyways, I wanted to read out the apology, and there were some things I wanted to talk on about the apology, and then there was just some things I overall wanted to discuss about the drama, more so on like why the drama shouldn't even have started in the first place. But anyways, so Joshua, he goes on to say, "Hey T-Moss, this is Joshua, the guy who used to work for Just a Robot, and who made that rant about you in the backseat of my car. For those that are new to my channel and you don't know who Just a Robot is, Just a Robot is a guy that was overall, like at the start of all of this, he was mad at the fact that I was doing reaction videos, literally the one videos that everybody's doing right now. Most likely, he probably got some secret channel on the low that don't nobody know about where he does reaction videos on that channel. But anyways, yeah, he was overall mad at the start of all of this. Yeah, he was mad at the fact that I was more so defending people that did reaction videos, because for those that don't know, yeah, back from like 2014, I think, all the way up till maybe like 2017, 2018, I feel like that when PewDiePie, when he did a try not to laugh challenge, and it was like one of his first few try not to laugh challenges. And I feel like after he did that, then everybody just kind of backed off of like, hating on reaction videos. It could have been that, it could have been something else, but yeah, from like a time frame of like 2014 all the way up until 2017, people were just hating on reaction videos left and right. 2017, 2018, but whenever PewDiePie felt like when he did that video, then that's when the like reaction video hate has stopped. But so anyways, to just kind of explain that and stuff. So then he goes on to say, "I just wanted to take this moment and apologize for all those videos I made on you. I'm sorry I was demeaning, overreactive, and just a flat-out bully. I'm also sorry for some of the racist things I said towards you. I didn't even know that you had said any racist things about me, but it's in the past. I've had it where people have like said some racist stuff about me or towards me, and then yeah, they turned around and apologized for it. So, but yeah, it's like people need to understand, and it's something that I've said before. I have extremely thick skin when it comes to comments and stuff. Like I don't care about that stuff doesn't phase me and things. But anyways, then he goes on to say, "I could have handled my criticism in a more civil, calm, and mature manner. I'm sincerely sorry for everything I did, man." So here's the thing. I get that, their whole like narrative was that they wanted to give me constructive criticism. What people fail to understand about content creating is that criticism doesn't exist. All right, if I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you guys, criticism, if it does exist, then it's like, okay, it does. But at the same time, don't nobody care. If people subscribe to me, they're subscribing to me because they like my content. Now, if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch it. That's something that I had said all the way from the start of all of this stuff. my thing is this. I know my content is not going to impress or everybody is going to like it. I don't care. That stuff don't matter to me. But if you do like my content, then yeah, those people are going to subscribe. Those people are going to like the videos. They're going to leave, loving comments. But I'm not looking for the people that's going to criticize my reaction video. It's literally me sitting down reacting to a video. When we sit down, let me just sit down and explain a reaction video real quick. A reaction video is you sitting down reacting to whatever it is that you're reacting to. So let's say I'm reacting to plants growing or something, or a movie trailer, something a little bit more realistic. All right, so let's say I'm reacting to a movie trailer. Let's say they're coming out with another Transformers movie. Okay, so let's say if I'm a big fan, even if I'm a big fan or not a big fan, and somebody tells me, hey, check out this trailer. Okay, I check out the trailer and I'm like, oh, that camera angle was sick. Oh, that Transformer looks crazy. Oh, they're bringing him back. Cool, dope. Oh, this is what it's gonna be titled. All right, cool, amazing. The thing is this, with the reaction video, unless it's like, if there's like a whole process that goes behind the video, then okay. But if you watch my videos, you see that there ain't that much of a process that goes on with my videos. So at the end of the day, why would any sort of criticism, why would that matter? Like, why would that honestly matter? I think anybody that has subscribed to me and they've been a long time viewer, watcher, whatever they want to call themselves, fan, supporter of my channel, I don't think they're going to particularly care. Like, all they're just worried about is when that next video gonna drop, when you're gonna check this out, when are you gonna do this, they just want content, but they don't care that obviously, their criticism is like, oh yeah, I like TMossBoss, his videos are good, he gets to the point, he talks on stuff, he does this, he does that. So of course that's the criticism that somebody's gonna be looking for. But when the thing is this, when that criticism goes from like you wanting to help my channel or whatever to just flat out disrespect, that's not criticism, that's just you being disrespectful. So I think a lot of people are misusing, when it comes to this criticism that we're talking on, a lot of people are misusing it, and you're trying to have something disrespectful. My thing is this, then just get to the point of whatever you're trying to criticize. Okay, it's me not editing my videos. Okay, whatever. I've had my reasons on why I'm not going to edit a reaction video, but it shouldn't lead to a point where it's like, I have my reasons, I say what I need to say, you guys get mad about it, and then you hate on my videos for 4 years straight. That makes no sense whatsoever, because the thing is this, criticism, if that's the case, then criticism applies to everybody. So let's say if I were to sit down and watch all the videos that were made about me, and I were to say all these criticizing things about it. Oh, you messed up on this. You gotta use this camera. You gotta use this microphone. You should use this editing software. Use this transition. Use that effect. Stand in this part of your house. Stand outside. Stand on the moon. Stand on Mars. I'm saying, if that's the case, then criticism applies to all videos, right? If that was the case, because some of the criticizing comments that I got, yeah, I'm like, fam, I wouldn't even be alive anymore if I had to listen to any of the comments that I got. So and the funny thing is like, do you think that if I were to say something criticizing to one of the people that made videos about me, do you think they're gonna listen? No, they're not gonna listen, because this is the internet. This is YouTube. There ain't no listening to this or listening. No, you do what you want to do. Why? Because you're the person in charge. You're the one that's making the content. You didn't spend all this. My thing is this. There have been times when it comes to music, podcast episodes, YouTube videos, whatever it is that I'm doing, whatever it is that I'm working on, I've spent yesterday, like for my main channel, yesterday was the 13-year mark of me creating my main channel. I've put so much time and effort and everything that I possibly, blood, sweat, and tears, bro. I have done everything that I possibly can to get to this point. My thing is this, and yes, people will overall look at it as like, this is probably the hardest way of going about being a content creator. The thing is this, I've made it this far. I've just recently hit 30,000 subscribers. I have a total view count of over 7 million views on just this channel alone. That's not including TikTok and all the other YouTube channels that I've created, and Twitch streams, Kick streams, all this other work that I've put into being a content creator. So when they want to say things like, oh, typical lazy content creator, this, that, and they want to criticize, I'm not hearing that. After all the work, if that's the case, then everybody in this world needs to be criticized. From all the way to a homeless person, all the way to the richest person in this world. Everybody deserves to be criticized. And I guarantee and I promise you, there's going to be people in this world that say criticism doesn't apply to that. All right, so anyways, but continuing with the last sentence of this comment, he goes on to say, I hope everything is going well for you, and have a great life. Peace. I do appreciate that, Joshua. I really do appreciate you taking the time to apologize. I wish there were others in that. And it's crazy because I remember that's what I thought what was going to happen a while ago. So Just a Robot, the main person in this drama, the one that I was really getting into it with. And it was like everybody just wanted to, I guess, add their 2 cents. But I know there was a time where somebody was trying to like schedule a thing between us. I'm like, this doesn't require no scheduling. I'm like, he knows what he did. He knows all that. And the thing is this, whether he wants to apologize or not, it don't matter to me. But if he does take the time to apologize, I'm not going to trip about it, you know. But at the same time, it's like, it has to be one of those apologies where it's like, okay, is this going to happen again? Because if it is, then don't apologize. If it's not, okay, cool. Apologize if you want to. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me. Like I've said, I've had it where people have apologized for stuff and then they turn right back around and they do that same stuff all over again for whatever reasons. My thing is this, how this even started in the first place, it didn't even, I was beefing with somebody else. He, Just a Robot, decided to add his 2 cents in for whatever reason. So it's like, my thing is this, you put yourself in a situation, right, where you're dealing with somebody that don't really particularly care for what you have to say, and you get mad about it. Then you make all these videos, I guess, trying to destroy my career and stuff. How do you think, you know, and the thing is this, what people need to understand, and that's something that I spoke out a lot about and stuff, where people need to understand is that karma is a real thing. Now, if we're going to be truthfully honest, right? What have I personally, what have I done to Just a Robot? That's what I would like to know. Did we go to school with each other? Did I push you in the hallway? Did I scare you? I mean, what? Because for all I know, I don't know you. You don't know me. We've never lived in the same state. We never lived in the same city, street. We never went to the same school. For all I know, the first interaction that I had with you was when I think I was coming home from work or coming home from an interview. I just remember I was on a bus, sleep, minding my own business. All of a sudden, I start getting all these comments from Just a Robot fans talking about, oh, he ended you. He did this. He did that. That's the first interaction that I had with you. So at the end of the day, how do you think a person's going to react when you got fans? Put yourself in my shoes. How do you think you would have reacted if somebody made a video about you, right? It got a good amount of views and you got all these people in your comment sections just going off on you? How would you react to that? So that's what I'm saying. Like, so I remember a while ago, I think it was maybe like last year, a couple of years ago. But anyways, so yeah, a guy was trying to like schedule this like meeting thing with me and Just a Robot. And I'm asking the dude, I'm all like, you know, is this like an apology or something? Like, and then they was like, no, it needs to be private. Like, no, my thing is this beef or in drama didn't happen privately. So whatever he got to say, he can say that publicly. I'm not hearing no private, no. I'm like, whatever he needs to say, he can say it public. But I ain't doing no private stuff, all right? No, my thing is this beef ain't happen privately. So yeah, I'm like, whatever he got to say, he can say it publicly, Twitter. And I remember the guy was trying to say that, like, oh, Just a Robot, he's dyslexic, so that's why he can't. He's dyslexic. So I'm like, all these scripts and titles and videos that he had, including me in it, he was dyslexic during that time. My thing is this, I'm not trying to hear no excuses, all right? At the end of the day, that don't matter to me, you know? So whatever it is that he has to say, he can tweet it out, make a video, write to me, whatever the situation is. I don't care. But I'm not hearing no more excuses. Joshua ain't came up with no excuses when he wanted to apologize, and that same goes for everybody else. There was a lot of people within that community that came to me and apologized. I don't know how many times I've had it where I've gotten DMs, tweets, comments, like people have joined my stream and have like they were telling me about stuff that was like going on behind the scenes, but they made sure of it that they were apologizing and stuff, and that they didn't want like no more like bad blood. And that's the thing, I'm like, I can't say that I've had bad blood, even just a robot. I can't say that I've had bad blood. It's just, you know, people feel a certain way about content and they just let it get, you know, just too much for them and things. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I don't have no bad blood towards anybody, but it's like if I'm not talkative towards you, I think we can, you know, see why and stuff. So yeah, it's one of those things. But yeah, it's like when I see that they can apologize for the stuff that they said and done, then it's like, then you got the main one where it's like they want to have this pride. They want to have it where it's like, oh, I don't need to. Guarantee and I promise you, if this would have been the other way around, what would you think they would be asking for? I'm saying, like, it's funny how, like, when they try to, you know, paint you out as like whatever it is, and it's like as soon as you try to like flip that on them, then they want to come up with every excuse, this, that, blah. I'm like, bro, I'm not hearing that. So I do appreciate anybody that before, right now, or in the future, if you do decide to take the time to apologize, I do appreciate that, you know. But if I'm not trusting in the apology, it's look back at all the stuff that I had to deal with. That's why I'm not too trusting when it comes to people on the internet and all that other stuff. I just had to deal with it not too long ago, and I think some of you guys were there for that, especially if you follow me on Twitch. But there was a fan from, you know, the Just a Robot community where he was pretending to be a fan, and that's why I'm not too trusting in these guys, you know. But anyways, he was pretending to be a fan, joining my stream, saying all this racist stuff, you know, trying to like use things that I've talked about that was traumatizing, like in my personal life, trying to use it against me. And it's funny because it's like I look at stuff like that and I'm like, this is just my question. How does YouTube videos, how does it make you that upset? Like, when I think of this stuff, my mind gets so confused because I'm like, fam, throughout the 13 years I have been a content creator, there has never been, and I've seen some of the most craziest videos on YouTube, but I have never got myself to, I was so upset to where I needed to talk on something for 4 years straight. Bro, look, I'm gonna just say this right now, and this is I'm gonna end the video off with. Nothing in this world should make you that upset. Like how, for those that don't know, yeah, go watch some of the videos about me and see how mad those guys were. But you should never be on that level of upset when it comes to something that's internet related or just anything. I mean, yeah, there's gonna be things in this world that upset you, but I mean, I'm saying use your emotions for something that's important. Don't use your emotions for, oh, I don't like this YouTuber, so now I gotta, you know, use my emotions. Bro, I'm not here for that. Okay, I'm not no babysitter. I'm not no guardian. It's like, don't be doing that to me. So, but anyways, but again, Joshua, I do appreciate the apology. You know, if if I don't sound like so like passionate and trusting in it and stuff, I think you know why. So, but yes, I do wish you the best in life too. I hope everything is going well. You know, there were some things I did hear about him, and I'm like, if that is true, I'm like, I definitely will focus on bettering that part of your life, you know, and then, yeah, you know, just go from there and things. But anyways, yeah, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.